Hey, what's going on, friends? This is Rod from webhostwarriors.com, and in today's video we're going to be reviewing HostGator's web hosting services. Now, before we start off with the actual review, let's go over the brief history of HostGator.com. Now, the company has been around since 2002. It is headquartered in Houston and Austin, Texas. They founded by Brent Oxley in October 22nd, 2002. They had their first 100 customers in 2003. They started expanding and growing their offices, nationwide, also in Canada as well. And as you can see, they've gone through a lot. Now, fast forward to today, they have over 8 million websites hosted through HostGator. They also have upwards to 850 employees with their actual website or with their actual company. And if you look at that as a whole, with web hosting, it's a cutthroat industry. There's so much competition. There's so many hosting companies, coming left, right, and center all over the place. And HostGator's managed to survive and thrive off that. So if that doesn't say anything about a company, throughout the years, that's a true testament of how good their customer services and the products and services that they provide in the marketplace. Now, you can't just take my word for it. Let's look at some of the reviews. If we go over at Hosting Advice, they were named 2016's best web hosting company, PC Magazine's Editor's Choice for 2016, and WordPress Beginner's Best Hosting for Business. So, other than that, there's dozens of praise from other companies and other marketers alike, and you can't really go wrong with HostGator. So that's what I wanted to start off the video with. Now let's go over their actual web hosting plans. So if you go over to the top left here, which says web hosting, they have 3 plans. They have the hatchling plan, baby, and the business plan. And right now they're currently on sale for upwards from 43 to 60% off. So if you want to get a hold of that deal, go ahead and click below or click on the links around this video. And let's go over the plans really quick. So with the hatchling plan, you get a single domain. So once you get part of their hosting program, you do get to use one free domain or connect one domain that you already own. You also do get to utilize one-click installs. So if you're going to use like WordPress or Joomla or Magento or whatever website builder, they pretty much integrate with most of the big ones, and you get unmetered bandwidth. So again, HostGator does have a massive network, and they have a big network of servers as well, so can't really go wrong with that. And then if we go with the baby plan and business plan, they're on sale for both at $5.95 per month. But if I were you, I'd probably start with the business plan or the baby plan if you want to take this seriously. You do get unlimited domains with both plans. Again, one-click install, unmetered bandwidth. You also get a private SSL certificate and your own dedicated IP address with the business plan as well. And if we go scroll down to the very middle over here, as you can see, you can utilize different applications. So again, WordPress is pretty common, Joomla, Magento. If you plan on making a wiki page, kind of like Wikipedia or Wikia, you could utilize that type of website builder as well. You could use Drupal and PHP BB as well to host your own websites as well if you plan on making a community or a bulletin board or forum. And if we go over here, how does it stack up against the competition? You could also look at this type of page at webhostwarriors.com if you visit our website. But on this page right here, let's compare with the 2 other big web hosting platforms and site building platforms, GoDaddy and Squarespace. So as you can see here, their starting monthly offers are $3.99, $12, and $3.95. So as you can see, already HostGator already has the superior plan for that. And then for the renewal costs, HostGator also has a lower plan at $6.95 for the renewal costs. You do get one free domain with each platform, and then you can see a little bit of separation now, because with GoDaddy and HostGator, you do get unlimited pages, unmetered bandwidth with HostGator and Squarespace, but you're capped at 100 gigabytes with GoDaddy. And then if you look at the bandwidth, it's all unmetered. And if you look at the email addresses, with Squarespace, it's not provided. With GoDaddy, you can have up to 100 free email addresses, but with HostGator, it's unlimited. So you could pretty much have unlimited business emails just through one hosting plan. And in terms of bonuses, if you do join, you do get a $100 Google AdWords credit or Bing credit. So once you get your website up and running and you need to start getting traffic, you could utilize up to $200 worth of free ad credit as well. And as you can see here, again, just to reiterate, they have 8 million hosted websites, over 850 employees, and over 2 million customers worldwide. Also, they have a 40-day money-back guarantee. They have a 99.9% uptime guarantee, and it's even fully guaranteed by the CEO himself. So I'm just going to skip over this, but other things that won me over personally with HostGator is the actual award-winning support. So if I have any types of problems with them, I just hit up their email address or just chat with them, and normally, I get my problem fixed within the same day. Also, they do have online support portals with over 500 plus video tutorials and 680 plus help articles as well. And you also get to utilize the HostGator community forum as well by being a customer. So as you can see, I mean, it's pretty much no question that HostGator does provide a really good, superior service compared to other web hosting companies. So overall, they do a very good job at what they do. And now, words are one thing. I want to back it up with numbers. So if we go over gtmetrics.com, it pretty much looks at benchmark and performance scores on a website. So one of my affiliate sites is rideshareninjas.com. So that website talks about like Uber and Lyft, but if that's a whole nother video. But anyway, and based on the performance scores, the page speed score was 93%, and the average page speed score on most websites is 70%. And then if we look at the actual load time, which is pretty much the amount of time it takes to load the actual website, it took us 3.5 seconds, and normally a page like that would take 8.7 seconds. So, overall, I mean, it's a very good service. I can't really complain. I mean, you can call up their toll-free number for any questions as well. But just look over their website, click below the video or click around the video, and visit their site. Just look at their plans, and if it's for you, go ahead and get involved with them and start building your website as well. And I'm sure I'm gonna have a different video or a tutorial going over that. I'll make sure to link that in the description as well. But overall, I mean, HostGator is a huge company. A few years ago, they got bought out by Endurance International Group. And if you look at some of the biggest domain and hosting services out there, like again, Bluehost is huge, iPage is huge, domain.com, sitebuilder.com, Mojo Marketplace, it's all owned by the same parent company. And you can look at that as a good or a bad thing. But for me, I look at it as a good thing, because I want a very good service, and the fact that all these companies are all sister companies and they all provide very good service. It gives me rest in mind, or it gives me assurance that I know that I'm investing in a product and investing in a service that's going to help my businesses out, and make sure that these websites, have a really good uptime, a 99.9% uptime, and have decent, well, not decent, but above and beyond customer service. So, for me, I don't have any complaints with HostGator. It's in my opinion, one of the top rated hosting companies, from our books. And as you can see, again, I mean, they're highly rated with PC Mag, Hosting Advice, WordPress Beginner, and dozens of other sites, and millions of customers that are happy with their service. So if you're looking forward to joining HostGator and just picking your first company, if you want to look over a hosting company, HostGator, you can't really go wrong with them. So with that in mind, that pretty much sums up our short review. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. You can go ahead and click the links below in the description, or click on the YouTube cards within the video, and that's pretty much it. So hopefully you enjoyed this short review, this really, compact review that goes over the company, and that's pretty much it, guys. So I'll see you guys in the next videos, and I'll make sure to link other videos below in the description as well that you can look over with HostGator. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Again, this is Rod from WebHostWarriors.com, and I will see you on the next one.